What's for dinner? I am making a Mississippi pot roast with mashed potatoes. All right, so I have my roast in. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of garlic salt. I actually have 3 roasts in here because everybody loves this recipe. And then a tablespoon of black pepper. And then I'm gonna do probably 2 to 3 tablespoons of dry ranch seasoning. All right. You can actually get this in bulk so instead of having to get the each packet. So let's do 3 because I have lots of roast here. I'm gonna add some beef broth as my liquid. Sorry about the hammering. My new siding and windows are going in. I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna add au jus and the classic beef gravy. I'm actually gonna be doing 2 packets because like I said, I have lots of roast in here. Okay. And 1 more here. All right. And then I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of garlic. There's 1, 2, and then 1 jar of pepperoncinos. So if you don't want it super hot, I would just suggest not adding all the liquid because it can get hot. So if you're worried about that, maybe just add the pepperoncinos themselves, not the liquid. But we don't mind the heat, so. What's that saying? If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Okay, so put all this in. This is one of my daughter's favorites. So add the lid, turn it on high heat, and you're gonna cook it for probably 2 to 3 hours, making sure to check it often. Okay, so here's a little close-up of before. And don't worry about having spices all over. You know, you don't have to even it out. Just let it cook. Okay, it's done. Ooh, that looks great. Look at that. Falling off the bone. Time to get the mashed potatoes done so we can put the roast and the juices over them. Looks great. Put the mashed potatoes on first. There we go. All right, the meat. All right, more meat. More meat, that looks great. Some juices. Couple peppercorns. Let's do 1 more. All righty. Dinner is served.